guys, this is video blog 2. It is May 31, 2011, and we are sitting in Alton,
Illinois, actually. We're a couple miles north of St. Louis, and we actually just put in a short day today so we can get some things done around here.
We also put in a short day because we got a package here, thanks to my parents, throwing us a new video camera to keep all you guys updated. Big thanks to them.
Huge thanks. It's awesome.
And it's kind of nice to have back a cool little camera to play around with. So
definitely. So what's been going on lately is that last couple days we had some pretty long days on the water. We've been making really good time. We covered, what, 70 miles?
75 or something.
75 miles yesterday, which is awesome. And all things considered, relatively few mishaps. Phoebe, our engine, has been running really well. Good temperature, just topped her off with a little bit of oil tonight.
After we fixed her.
Yeah, I mean,
a good temperature.
She's been running well, all things considered. The one notable incident that we did have was a couple days ago, and we had some sweet video of it, but that's now at the bottom of some rock, a couple miles north.
With the other flip video camera.
Yes, definitely.
We were trying to anchor for the night, coming up around behind an island.
I think was this our first anchoring experience on the Mississippi? Or on the river?
For sure. First anchoring experience ever in this boat?
Yes.
Yes. So we come up behind this island, they just say kind of tuck up behind there, and there's actually like a little cove that we were thinking about going into.
Just a gorgeous spot. There's like these 50-foot limestone cliffs off to our port side, and this cool little island off to our right side. So we're tucking into the cove. And
as we're going in there, we run around on this little sandbar, but we just kind of or it's like a log or something. We just kind of hop right over it, a little bump, and we're just like, oh, that was kind of scary. Whatever, we just continue on.
It should have been a sign.
Yeah, big time. And so we kind of sneak up somewhere, and we're like, we kind of thought we had felt our way up into the current. And there's also like a 15-knot headwind coming at us. And right when we threw our anchor out, the current and wind caught our bow and threw it sideways, and all of a sudden our boat just kind of heeled over.
It just heeled over like this, and we thought we had been totally good because we thought we had put our bow right into the current, but we swung around. All of a sudden we were heeled over at, I don't know, 10 or 15 degrees, and our lee side is just this whirling mass of silty brown water. Because it's a 2 or 3 knot current, then you get the wind going, and there's a lot of force pushing that boat further up in a shallow water.
So after reversing really hard, didn't get it off. Phoebe didn't like that. She started to overheat.
Yep.
We decided to inflate the dinghy and try to roll an anchor out, and basically set an anchor and then try to winch ourselves off of that. But rowing was impossible after both of us tried it.
Not to mention the fact that we've actually never even used the dinghy before,
right,
or our secondary anchor at that point.
Right. And so after I tried rowing and Alex tried rowing, Alex had just given up, and all of a sudden our boat kind of started to move.
I'm sitting in the dinghy, and I see our bow shift, and our boat flatten out a little bit. I'm like, Zach, get that engine on, throw it into reverse. We got to get out of here. Because by some miracle, we had
just kind of floated on, get pushed over it by the current. Eventually, just kind of eroded it away or something. So we finally get pushed off there. We're throwing it in reverse, working it off, and get out of there. Don't try to anchor there again.
No, we get in the channel, and we're a little shaken up for sure, because we're in the middle of nowhere really, and not sure what we would have done if we hadn't gotten off.
Right. Then we tried to anchor it again, ran the ground really quick.
Yep, did the exact same thing, just not quite as drastic.
Yeah, and right when we hit, I was like, we got to get out of here. So,
of course, this spot was in view of whom?
I was in view of there's a marina right there with the bar overlooking, so just about everybody in the bar was watching us do this.
Yeah, we were the night's entertainment. They saw the second grounding. We heard about it later.
But that one only lasted 3 minutes. The other one was 30.
That's true.
So after that, we actually ended up tying up at that marina's fuel dock, hanging out, having a few beers there, and that was probably our most adventurous point so far. Otherwise, it's been pretty simple, pretty easy.
Yep, just cruising along. When the current's helping us, we're doing 7 or 8 knots, which is really good considering our boat speed's normally 5 knots maybe. We're seeing a lot of barges, and especially these barges are each probably 50 by 150 feet, 50 feet wide by 150 feet long. they'll actually put 3 of them wide and 5 of them long, all pushed by a tug in the back. So you really need to keep an eye out for those, and you would not want to get run over by one.
So basically, we've been just cruising down the river. Today we stopped in early, got here at like 11 o'clock in the morning. We're actually have a roof over us. This whole marina is floating, and a lot of the marinas around here have like roofs over all the boats because they're here all year long. And even the pool and like the marina guest house is like, they're all floating. Everything floats.
Which is good because the river is just crested yesterday. If you look at some of our pictures that we have, you can see how high it has been.
Right.
But it hasn't impeded us too much, which is nice.
So today we walked probably a mile and a half to get groceries with our backpacks.
Yep.
It's like 90 degrees out. We were roasting, and then we took a wheelie cart from the marina and went to go get gas because it's 50 cents cheaper per gallon.
And we're cheapskates.
Yeah.
So.
What else we do? We put a little bit of oil in. We installed a light in the bathroom. Swam in the pool a few times.
Yep. Moved our water tank so that we have 2 water tanks, and the second one, which is a bladder, a flexible tank, wasn't working. So we moved that to a different location, and we seemed to solve that problem,
right,
which is good.
Did our laundry. It's hanging out right now,
which is awesome.
That's about it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take a shower tonight and try and clean up a little bit, and then hit the river again tomorrow and try and put in some long miles on the Mississippi.
Yeah, so that's about it for now. Hopefully this video camera will stay around and dry.
That's true.
And we can keep on throwing some videos your way. So thanks a lot.
Yeah. Love y'all. Take it easy.
See you later.